Hello everyone, I am back with another video, of course, another word of encouragement. I am super excited about the new year. I'm excited about all the things that God is doing in my life, in your life, in his children's life, just everything that is that he's doing is really great. So I know next year will be a year of so much victory and just the manifestation of God's will in so many people's lives. But before we enter into the new year, there are some things that we must let go of. And something that God spoke to me is in order for us to receive something new, we must let go of something of the old things, the old habits. We have to let go of that. You can't bring something old with something new. It just doesn't work that way. It's so many things, the pain that you carry, you can't carry that pain along with you in a new season of your life. So many things, you have to let go of it. So we'll just be speaking on that, and I'll just give you guys the word, and that'll be it. So let's just get right into the word. I will be reading from the book of Isaiah 43, chapter 43, verse 18 through verse 20. So let's just get into it. And it reads, remember you not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The beasts of the field shall honor me, the dragons and the owls, because I will give waters in the wilderness and rivers in the desert, to give drink to my people, my chosen. This people have I formed for myself. They shall show forth my praise. Amen. That is such a beautiful verse. I really love that verse. Every time God speaks that word to me, I mean, no matter what I'm going through, it's just very uplifting. It's a great promise. But I want to talk to you guys, and God promised, he tells us to let go of the things of old, not to remember the things of old, because he's doing something new, and that new thing will begin to spring forth. It will begin to manifest. You'll begin to see those things. But if you're someone that is still holding on to the things of old, you're still remembering things from your past, whether it may be past hurt, pain that you have gone through. You're still holding on to someone who did you wrong. You're having unforgiveness in your heart. You're beating yourself up about, maybe there was something you was doing and you failed. You're holding on to that failure. You're holding on to all these things that are negative. And God is saying today, let go those things of old. Let them go, because I'm doing something new. See, when God is doing a new thing and you're holding on to something from the past, you can never receive the new thing. You will not see the new thing that he's doing, because your focus is on things of old. You keep focusing your mind on things that are old instead of looking forward to your future. So he's stating today, if you're that person, it may be your thoughts. Maybe you have a mind where all you do is think negative. You have to leave that thing behind. Leave it behind as you enter into this new season of your life. Let God do something new within you. Let God renew your mind. Stop speaking death over yourself. If you're someone where your mouth is just filled with nothing but death, and you speak death over your life, your friends, and people around you, let that thing go, so you can receive life, so you can receive something new. And it's so amazing how God promised. He said in his word that I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Some of us were in wilderness, but God said, even in that wilderness, I will make a way for you. In that wilderness, that dry season, that place you're at, I will make rivers. I will make a way. I will take care of you. I will provide for your every need. So it doesn't matter what situation you are in. Sometimes people use their situation to speak death over themselves. It's one thing to acknowledge something And then is another thing for you to curse yourself as well. You have to be able to know the difference between acknowledgement and cursing yourself due to that situation. Or sometimes some people will curse God. Some people will, just because they don't understand the situation that is going on in their life. But even in that wilderness, in that dry season of your life where it seems like everything is going wrong, everything is falling apart, God said, I will make a way in the wilderness. I will make a way for you. I would make a way for you. I would make rivers in the wilderness. You are thirsty right now. You feel like, you're about to die in this place. And God is saying to you, I will make a way. I will make a way for you. And the purpose of him making that way is so that you can praise his name, so that you can show forth his glory. Not every situation that happens in our life is meant to kill us or whatever we be thinking as human, but some situation is there to prepare us for the next level. One thing that God showed me and taught me is that every obstacles that you face in life is just preparing you for the better you. It's preparing you to be what God know you are. See, God already, before he formed you, he already knew. He knew everything that you would do. He know who you are, but right now you may not be that person. So God knows the exact obstacles to allow in your life so that it can strengthen you up to be that person. So don't look at your circumstances, your wilderness season, and just see it as, as something that is bad, but try to find a good in it. In the midst of finding that good in it, just let go of your pain, let go of bad habits, and just let God do something new, because he's willing. God is willing. God is always doing something new. Whether or not we notice it, he's always doing something new. And you just have to be able to see it, because he promised in his word that it will spring forth, and he will let you know of those things before they manifest. So I pray today that, whatever it is, do some self reflection.